Hey there guys and welcome back to another Pokemon card video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different guys. This weekend I was at my very first pre-release for any set. We hit up the Steam Siege pre-release as you can see on the video at the moment, and it was a lot of fun guys. I just wanted to take some time to talk about the new set, maybe give some insight on what I've been up to over the past few weeks. I know I'm not posted a whole lot. I do have a lot of videos to post. I've just been totally slacking, guys. So, yeah, let's just jump into these to start with. We'll just pop this one aside. This is the one that I played with, and it's a little bit of a state. So I actually went to. There was 2 days worth of a pre-release at my local. Pokemon card place, I guess you could say, and. Yeah, the first day I went, there was 4 people turned up, which was a little bit poor, but I ended up winning that day. I built a deck with your boy Volcanion EX and the Volcanion promo, which we'll look at in a second. I'm going to show you all my Steam Siege collection in just a second. But yeah, I won the first day. It was absolutely fantastic. Second day didn't fare so well, but I'm sure we'll get into that as the video rolls on. So, with the pre-release set, we get these little pre-release packs now. In each of these we get, it was one of 4 holo promo cards. We get 4 packs. I'm just going to show some of the pack art here. So we get Yveltal and Xerneas Break on the pack arts of these. And we get Volcanion and the shiny Gardevoir. Now, it was really, really cool. So, like I say, you got a little kind of pack which had about 20 something cards in it, and it was all evolution lines so that you could like kind of start out with a deck. Then you got the 4 booster packs in which you had to create a 40 card deck, which was really cool. It was a nice little format. The only other rule change is that there was actually 4 prize cards instead of 6, just because there was less cards in your deck. And it made the games a little bit shorter, but it was a lot of fun. So this was like just a little tip sheet that you got. I suppose it could be a tiny little poster afterwards. It's not very big, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll just put this on the video here, guys. If you want to have a read at it, you can pause the video and have a good read. There's nothing really all that exciting. It's just basically stating the rules for entry and stuff like that. So yeah, like I say, I actually played 2 days, and then after the second day, the people there said, we've got lots of these left over. If you want to buy another one, then come up, you can buy them. And you actually got one of these plus an extra 2 packs, which would have been the packs that you put in the prize pool. It was all very confusing. I didn't really understand. Excuse me. I didn't really understand how the prizes worked. On day 1, as I say, there was only 4 people there, so we all just kind of got 2 packs at the end. Even though I had 1, I didn't get anything additional, which kind of sucked. And then on day 2, there was 8 of us. I finished dead last. We won't go into that well, we probably will. We'll talk about that a little bit. But yeah, I finished dead last. I got 1 pack, and the person who finished first got loads. He got like a stack of packs. But yeah, without further ado, let's crack out the cards. Excuse the pretty hideous binder here. I'm going to have to adjust the camera a little bit so you guys can see. But yeah, in fact, I think what we'll probably do, I'm just trashing the place. What we'll do, let's just pop these back up. I'll pop this off to the side and we'll take each sleeve out one at a time. I think that's probably the best way of doing this. So excuse me for rustling around a little bit in the back here. I just want to show you guys all the cards that we got. It's really, really cool. So let's start with... we'll just start with the English set. I do have some Japanese cards to show you today as well, guys. So yeah. Yeah, these are such nice cards, guys. Like, I can't get over how nice they are. This Tangrowth came in clutch, man. That's a really nice card. So we can do... It's pretty heavy on the energy cost, but there wasn't a whole lot of trainers in there to, mess you up and stuff. So it actually worked out quite well. So for 3 energies, you can heal 40 damage for each of your grass-type Pokemon. Really, really cool. And Flog for flip a coin for... You're also doing 80 damage with that there. So, yeah. And Flog is 110, flip a coin for an extra 30. Really, really good. That was one of the cards I used. This Yan Mega is really clutch too. Assault Boom, if you have... Vision, if you have exactly 4 cards in your hand, you can ignore all energy costs on each of your opponent's attacks. So you're doing 50 for free, which was really, really cool. Got that off a couple of times. I was really happy with that. Yeah, this is the first instance of these double type cards, which are really, really cool in this set. I'm a big fan. I know a lot of people aren't, but I like them. I think it basically just counts as both a grass and a fire type. So if something's got a fire type weakness or a grass type weakness, you're getting double damage on them with these kind of cards. Really, really nice. So here's our first kind of really rare cards that I managed to pull. So we got this Infernate Hollow and the Talonflame Break, which I think is really, really sick. I'm going to put that on its side actually so you can get a good view of that. Really nice card art on that. I think it's really cool. Pyro there, a little Mantine. We are missing quite a few cards. I mean, this set has been out only a few days. Oshawott was kind of the running joke of the tournament, because I actually managed to get a round 1 victory just with an Oshawott. My opponent put out something like a Litleo or a Ponytail, one of the two, and I managed to Oko it with Water Gun, 30 damage on the second turn. It was crazy. Samurot's a really, really good card in the format we were playing as well. If you knock anything below 60 HP, it just dies, and that's good. So Clawitzer, Bergmite. But I just had such a good weekend, guys. I was only intending on going the one day. That's a hollow Armthros there. It might be a little bit hard to see in the really, really nice art on that. It was a really unexpectedly fun weekend. I mean, I thought I was going to enjoy it. I did intend on going just the one day, like I say, but I ended up... cards are falling out and stuff. I ended up going both days just because I really enjoyed the weekend. And the people I were playing with were really, really nice. I think out of the 4 of us that played on the first day, 3 of us went back. So, yeah, it was a nice little community. I'm knocking the camera and everything. So a couple of hollows there. Bisharp, a hollow version of these dual types, and a hollow Eviltal there. It's a reprint Eviltal with the Oblivion Wing. We're not getting rid of that card anytime soon. It was just a really good weekend. I must admit, it was a lot of fun. So let me know, guys, if down in the comments if you've ever been to one of these pre-release events, and if so, what were your thoughts on the whole situation? Did you enjoy it? Was it something you would look to do again? I mean, you can probably tell I'm making a video just to basically say I had a great weekend. So I used this Holocha in my deck on day 1. It's pretty cool. Its ability is basically Lysander. And in a format where we didn't have Lysander, that was really, really cool. These were the cards you really want to see, though. So when all was said and done, at the end of day 2, we were buying the packs and stuff, and managed to pull myself a Magearna EX, which I was really stoked about. Full art Magearna. Right here we have one of the pre-release cards. I'm only missing one of these, and this Fire Energy it has got a slight hollow tinge to it, but it's really hard to see. This was given out at the end of day 2. Everyone that took part got a Play Pokemon Fire Energy, which I was really happy with, and I'm going to treasure it. It's something that I really do like. The second one of these hollow pre-release cards, Yan Mega, and your boy Volcanion. And the MVP of the entire weekend, if you follow me on Twitter, you've seen that I did pull the secret rare Volcanion EX. I was so surprised to pull this, and I ended up playing with it on the day 1, and it really came in clutch and helped me win a whole load of games. On day 1, I went completely unbeaten, won every game 2-0. The games were best of 3, so to win everything 2-0 was absolutely incredible. But yeah, really happy with that. But yeah, I mentioned earlier on in the video that I actually also bought the Japanese variant, so I'll quickly go through these, mainly because there's a lot of cards that I don't have in English, and obviously Japanese cards just look sick, so there's really no reason not to have a quick flash through them. But yeah, you know, it wasn't something I expected to really enjoy. I don't know why. I play primarily on TCGO, but I've never really had a good chance to play physically with Pokemon. But yeah, this was a really cool event for me. I'm definitely going back. I'm actually meeting some of the guys down there on Thursday. We're going to go down and I think it's just kind of casual, come play some Pokemon. I think that's kind of what the deal is. I'm knocking the camera again. Stop doing that, John. Come on. But yeah, lots of really cool cards in this set. The Japanese set is actually broken into 2 sets, guys. So here is our ultra rare from the first box, and that is Steelix EX full art. Really, really nice card. We got Professor Birch's observation. Professor Sycamore full art. That is actually a secret rare in the new set, but it was released as a promo card in Japan. You can maybe see a little bit of the foil. You can definitely see the foil down here, where I've just kind of stuffed it in. That is, it's still sealed. I'm not opening it. The same with my Pikachu Libre, which was also part of a promo pack. And these are just the kind of code cards, I guess. I think they're kind of code cards. They give you little hints and stuff, and I think that's actually advertising like an event or something like that. That one advertises the movie that's coming out. Really cool stuff in Japan, man. I wish I knew what this stuff said. Yeah, so this is the other half of the set that's, like I say, in Japan, Steam Siege is actually in 2 sets. One half is called Fever Burst Fighter, and the second half is called... totally forgotten. Fever Burst Fighter and the other one. I'm looking at the boxes right now and I can't remember what it's called. It's like, I'm not even going to guess. It's Dark something, I think. But yeah, really, really cool. Cool set, guys. I'm really happy to see a lot of these Pokemon, like Nidoking and stuff like that you just don't see, like, ever. I can't remember the last time we had a Nidoking card. And as you can see, I'm not missing a whole lot of these. Which kinda sucks because I would need to get quite a few boxes from Japan to actually complete the set. But yeah, I was happy with my cards, but at the same time I was like, oh, I wish I got like just a few more, you know. But never mind. I'll quickly show you the boxes as well that they came in. Now that I've mentioned that they're nearby. Oops, kind of dropped that there. So yeah, we got the Fever Burst Fighter box, which has a Volcanion and Xerneas. Drifloon and Rapidash. These are actually card arts from the set. Godslayer Oshawott right there, and Volcanion. That's actually a really nice little... I might actually take this in on Thursday and show some of the guys. We're going to open this up here. So yeah, that's the pack art. And please, just there we go. So you get the I think there's 20 packs in each of these, and they all come with like 5 cards in them. I didn't open them on camera, but yeah, I got too excited when they came, to be very honest, and I had lots of videos already waiting to go up. Like I say, uploads should God, stop making such a mess. Come on, man. I spent a good minute putting all these cards up there and making such a nice background for you guys, and I just wreck it. And there's the other one, Cruel Traitor. Cruel Traitor, I think that's what it was called. Dark, shiny Gardevoir, Magearna, and Evil Tattle Break on the cover there. Azumarill I was really happy to pull. I love that Azumarill card from the set, one that's sitting just here. I love this card. I have an Azumarill in my Pokemon Y? Yeah, my Y. That I caught, and it's shiny, and it's nicknamed Popcorn, and it's one of my favourite Pokemon that I managed to catch in Pokemon Y. Really cool. Really cool shiny, really good Pokemon. I think Azumarill, once it got that fairy type, it's ridiculously good. Please just try not to damage the box, but it's kind of hard. And yeah, the pack shows the Mega Gardevoir on the inside here, and these are the pack art. This is the empty packs here from the Japanese set. So yeah, again, it's 5 cards in each of these, 20 cards in the box, 20 packs in the box. Sorry. So that's how I've ended up with pretty much a complete set. As I said in my analysis of the, what did they call that one? Awakening of the Psychic King box. You do get pretty much a complete set. If you want to check out that video, by the way, it was on the end of my Elite Trainer box for Fates Collide. So if you want to check that out, that's where it is. Yeah, you get pretty much a complete set out of these. I mean, obviously we're missing like the odd rare, but I mean, I kind of knocked something over there, but we won't go into that. Yeah, we do get quite a lot of cards from it. I was happy to get what we got. So yeah, I must admit the whole experience is always good when you buy these Japanese sets. So I would definitely recommend it. As for uploads to the channel, guys, I do have, I think, 3 or 4 videos Pokemon card related still to go up, not including this one. This one will probably be up before any of the rest. But I will get some of them up sometime soon, because we're going to be wanting to put the Steam Siege content up pretty much as soon as. The problem I face is that a lot of the collections are almost complete, and I don't want to do this just to buy them. I want to kind of collect the full sets, but it's not really happening. And now I'm starting to get more into the TCG physically. I'm looking for a lot of different cards, and it's becoming a little bit frustrating, and it's very expensive, obviously. And I don't make any money out of YouTube or anything like that. Obviously, I've only got a few subscribers, so it is very expensive. So I'm trying to complete the set. In fact, I've been trying to complete Fates Collide. I've got some stuff right here I can show you just while we're sitting here. And you guys like to see cards, so yeah. We have a few cards I've been waiting on from Fates Collide, but I just can't seem to pull them, so I've started trying to buy them off of eBay. So we'll just prop some of these up here. We got Kingdra EX, the full art version. I think I picked that up for just like maybe £4 or £5. It wasn't expensive. Same with Glaceon EX. I think that was like £2 or £3. It was not expensive. That's obviously UK prices. It was just off of eBay, just waiting for the right auctions. Tyranitar Hollow, Mandibuzz. I could not get a Mandibuzz. It was really starting to frustrate me. Team Rocket's Handiwork as well. I've got the full art Team Rocket's Handiwork, but don't have one of the uncommon variants. What's that about? And a Rotom as well there. I didn't manage to pull any of them. So I just started buying them. I think I'm waiting on a few still to come, maybe. Maybe not. I can't remember. There's been packages that are arriving for me every couple of days. So it's hard to remember exactly what I need, but I think I need maybe about 3 or 4 EX full arts, and then maybe about 3 or 4 EXs, and I think that's the set complete. So maybe 10 at the very, very max, 15 cards I'm waiting on, but they're the expensive ones. The most expensive being Alakazam full art, the Mega Alakazam full art. So yeah, yeah. Videos coming back soon, guys. I've got a lot of Minecraft stuff. That was the other thing I wanted to talk about. Not a lot of people watch my Minecraft series, and it upsets me greatly, because it's probably the most fun I have making videos is when I'm making those Minecraft videos. I put a lot of time into them. not a lot of time on camera, I must admit, and that's maybe why they're not as popular, but I just can't seem to get viewers into them, and it frustrates me. If I got 20 views on a Minecraft video, I would be so happy. So guys, if you're watching this and you've got any interest in Minecraft, or you know anyone that has interest in Minecraft whatsoever, come and watch my channel and come and just direct them over here, because we're doing a lot over there, guys. We are... I want to say that I've got probably about 50 to 100 hours worth of work in this world, and it's starting to really come along now. It's the castle build we're working on looks amazing. I think I've recorded up to about episode 10 or 11, but I've only put out up to about episode 8. So it's all there, it's all ready to go. The same with all the Pokemon card videos. I literally just have taken a week or two off and just went, what do I actually want to do? So I'm spending a lot of time on YouTube and not actually really doing anything with it. So yeah, all a bit dumb. Yeah, so I think we'll leave the video there. If you've enjoyed this kind of vloggy, recappy type video, let me know in the comments, guys. If you're still here, I'm going to do something that you're probably not going to expect, and that is a code for one of the Steam Siege pre-release boxes. That'll unlock, I think they unlock one of the promo cards and then like a little bit of a deck worth of cards, so like maybe 20-30 cards worth. So you get that. If you've watched this far, you deserve it, because let's face it, it's not a very popular channel, guys. So yeah, and I'll also, let's just throw in a couple of these Steam Siege codes. So I'm not going to put up on the channel that there are I'm not going to put up in the description or anything like that there's free codes in this, because I think that's why a lot of people are watching these. So there's 4 codes there. Let me know if you got anything down in the comments. I would like to know. I'm not going to redeem these anytime soon, so you might as well have some. Let me know what you got, and I really hope that you enjoy this video. Yeah, so I'm just going to get out of here. Thanks very much for watching, guys. See you next time.